Hi everyone. So I've had my natural hair now for 6 months and I've decided that it's well and truly time for a trim. So if you'd like to see how I went about trimming my natural hair, then stay tuned. If you want to follow along, you will need some hair clips, a comb, you will need a spray bottle with some water in, some sort of oil or oil-based product, and you will also need some scissors. Optionally, you can also include a happy dance as well as a large dose of patience and a sense of humour. I decided to start off on dry hair, so obviously my hair needs some moisture. So I'm spraying my hair with some water and just trying to get my hair to loosen up a little because I am going to need to part it in order to get the trimming done. You can definitely part your hair any way that you like in order to get this done. This is just the way that I personally prefer to part my hair. So here I'm using the Divine Roots Shea Moisturising Cream just to add to my hair, just to give my hair that extra bit of lubrication. As you can tell, I really love this product because I've used it in multiple ways in different tutorials on my channel. I use it when washing my hair, when adding curly products to my hair. I just absolutely love it. So after making sure that my hair is combed through and detangled properly, I just start to twist my hair into smaller sections. So you can put your hair into small plaits if you prefer, and if you feel like you're not that good at doing twists in your hair, but to be honest it really doesn't matter as long as your hair is in smaller sections, then it just really helps. Now at this point I realised that even though I put my hair in twists, for me personally the twists were too big. I didn't feel like I would be able to trim my hair properly with those larger twists, so I just decided to put them into smaller twists so that I'd be able to control the amount of hair that I was cutting off. Just remember that you can part your hair into as large or as small sections as you personally prefer, but I think that in order to make it as accurate as possible, it's better to have smaller sections than large sections. It's a little bit difficult to explain how I did this, but basically I slide my fingers down the twists individually until I feel like I have maybe only about a centimetre left in my fingers, and then I cut. As you can see, I didn't really cut off very much, it just ends up as being a little curl left in my hand. And I just keep going. So I did for the back what I usually do when I'm doing any style. I basically separated out my hair into rows and then decided to twist them and then cut them. So I decided to trim each small section straight after twisting, just to make sure that there was no confusion between bits that had been trimmed already and bits that hadn't, because of course you can't see at the back of your head. And now this is that part of the video where everything goes a bit faster, just so that you can see everything that I did, but in less time. Now it definitely pays to be extra careful when you're using this method because look at my face. Yep, I snipped just a little bit too much, but it was not the end of the world. It's fine. It'll grow back. Now for the middle section, I just take a little bit of extra care because I know that that hair in that section doesn't really twist up as well and tends to come apart a little bit more easily, so I just take a bit more time with that section. And finally, you get to clearly see how much hair has been cut off, which is really not that much. And this is the end result. So I ended up using this as the basis for a chunky twist out, as you will be able to see right here. So after my trim, my hair was in a really good state and I was really happy with the results. So of course, please don't forget that trimming is your friend and not your enemy. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.